Vietnam's Communist Youth Union was founded by our revered leader Ho Chi Minh in 1931, just 1 year after the establishment of the Communist Party of Vietnam. At every stage of Vietnam's revolutionary history, the Youth Union has been there, helping to lead the way. In the early stages of the revolution, Youth Union members led strikes, taught revolutionary ideology to people in the cities and the villages. During wartime, Youth Unionists fought against enemy's forces on the battlefield. In the post-war period, the Youth Union was there to help repair the horrendous damage done to Vietnamese infrastructure. During the COVID pandemic, Youth Unionists were instrumental in keeping neighborhoods organized. And to this day, the Youth Union provides volunteer services across the country to people in need. In 1976, it was renamed the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union, and today, after 94 years of growth, there are over 6.4 million members, myself included. The Ho Chi Minh Youth Union serves as a training ground for future Communist Party members. As one of Vietnam's most vital social-political organizations, it educates and mobilizes youth aged 16 to 35. That means I have one more year until I'm too old to be a member. That's depressing to think about. Our mission as Youth Unionists is to defend the national independence of Vietnam and to help develop socialism and freedom in our homeland. Just a few months ago, the Youth Union officially came under the direction of Vietnam's Fatherland Front, which also carries out volunteer and relief activities. I will have to make a video on the Fatherland Front soon because it's another interesting aspect of Vietnam's multi-organizational communist movement. There are chapters of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union in every ward, village, and district all across Vietnam, and members are highly active. Annually, these local branches carry out countless community projects such as road repairs, house construction, disaster relief, and support for the elderly and disabled. No task is too small. A lot of beautiful artwork and murals you will see when traveling around Vietnam were painted by Youth Unionists. In Vietnam, once students turn 16 and demonstrate good academic standing, they are invited to join the Youth Union. Acceptance to the Youth Union is straightforward. There's no lengthy process or difficult test to pass. You just need to commit to helping out. I was a huge nerd in secondary school, so I was invited to join a little early, at the age of 15. Ever since then, I have participated in volunteer programs, but I've never been pressured to participate. The union encourages involvement, but never imposes strict obligations. In fact, most students take the last 2 years of college off from Youth Union activity to focus on our studies. My early membership paved the way for automatic enrollment in the Vietnam Student Union upon entering university. Established in 1955, the Student Union represents all college and university students nationwide and is affiliated with the International Union of Students. It also serves as the political backbone of the Youth Union. While the Youth Union recruits members aged 16 to 35 residing in Vietnam, the Student Union focuses on higher education students, including those studying abroad. Today, the Student Union has roughly 2.1 million members. Most members who joined the Student Union were already part of the Youth Union before joining. The two organizations collaborate closely, jointly managing our volunteer initiatives. During my 4 years as a student, I participated in numerous campaigns. Everything from helping to direct traffic, teaching English to disabled children, and delivering mushroom porridge from Buddhist monks to impoverished families at the Hanoi Heart Hospital. Yet, the most unforgettable experience was my first Blue Summer, where 20 of us spent 2 weeks in the rural mountains of my hometown, Thanh Hóa. Named for the signature color of both the youth and student unions, the project involved building roads, a kindergarten, and a library, distributing gifts to families, and organizing performances for villagers. We endure harsh conditions, no running water, no air conditioning or private spaces, cooking over wood fires, and sleeping communally. My Blue Summer helped strengthen my belief in collective sacrifice for communal happiness. Above all, it showed me the profound joy of service. Now I want to share these lessons with comrades worldwide. Join me as we follow student volunteers from Da Nang University of Education on their 10-day journey to a remote Quảng Nam village. This is how young Vietnamese communists mobilize to uplift their communities. This video is from back in 2023, but at the end of the video, you can learn about a new project the Youth Union is launching in just a few weeks. The place that we will have our Blue Summer campaign this year is Cha Mai, a very mountainous ward of Quảng Nam province. There are 4 villages with about 5,000 people living here. The vast majority of them are Kazong people, a branch of the Sedang ethnic minority. The poverty rate here is nearly 10%, which is very high compared to the national poverty rate of only 1.95%. Extreme poverty has been eliminated nationwide, and now we are on the path to completely eliminate poverty. The Communist Youth Union helped connect us with the chapter in this village, and they let us stay in their community house during our whole campaign. Here we don't have a luxury accommodations, but it feels kind of fun, like camping, and everybody is happy. Now it is early morning and we are preparing breakfast for the whole team. One student is trying to dry his pants on the fire. He told me that these are the last pants he has. It's breakfast time. I'm so hungry. Everybody sit together on the yard so ready to eat our breakfast. Today we will have instant noodles with stir-fried cabbage and some fried dry fish. It might look too simple to you, but to all of us, it tastes so good, especially after a hungry night. One thing to keep in mind is that during this whole summer campaign, all of us are constantly hungry since we work really hard every single day. After breakfast, the group separates into 3 different teams. One team will go build the cement playground. Another team will go to school to teach and play with the kids. And the last team will stay home and prepare for lunch. So we are very busy. Now let's go with the playground team first, since it's the most important team with the hardest task. It's about 8 a.m. and it's already very sunny. The village sent some young villagers to go work with us. And now everybody is hurried to restart the work left from yesterday. We hope to finish this yard this afternoon. We use wood to mark the edge of the yard before we put the cement in. We have a very clear plan and each member is in charge of a very specific task. They can only go help other members if they already finished their task. Step number 1. Cut the cement bags in halves and bring them to the allocated spot. Step number 2. Pour water from the big bucket to a smaller bottle. Step number 3. Carefully mix the cement with the right amount of water into this rotating machine. Step number 4. Mix the gravels and sand into the cement liquid. Step number 5. Carefully bring the cement to the ground. And the last step is to flatten the cement like this. So you see, everything is running smoothly and everybody really focuses on what they are doing. There is no argument, no fight, people just do exactly what they need to do. The village kids also come join us and play with us all day every day. So even though the work is really hard, we also have fun every day. We are very close to finish this yard today, and there might be rain at about 3 or 4 p.m. So the whole team decided to just have a quick snack like rice balls and instant noodles for lunch and continue the work right after that. After a few hours of work, finally the yard is almost done. Now when other members are finishing the yard, the rest is digging 2 holes to bury the 2 columns to hang a volleyball net. Everybody is really excited because the 4 days of work are so close to being finished. We did it! The volleyball yard is done! Now it is 4 p.m. and it might rain, so we are quickly covering the newly patched cement with tarps to protect it from the raindrops. We use a long and heavy wood stick to keep the tarps from flying away. Last but not least, now we can put our marking stone next to the yard. It says, Youth Project, Volunteers for the Blue Summer 2023, with the logos of the Student Union and Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union. We are very proud of this project and we want to make sure it will be remembered. It's gonna rain soon, so we all have to walk home fast. The village kids showed us a shortcut crossing the jungle. Up here, besides growing rice, people also grow a lot of cassava, and it is a great source of additional food for both humans and animals. Now let's visit the teaching team at a school nearby. This is summertime, so all classes are off. We are here today to mostly play with the kids, do some dancing and singing. Now it's almost dinner time. We will have a movie night tonight for the village children. This is the projector and chairs for our homemade cinema. And after the movie is a delicious meal for the kids that we are preparing in the kitchen. Hôm nay làm món gì đây em?
Dạ, bữa nay tụi em nấu nuôi súp sườn cho mấy nhỏ này.
Ngon nào. Macaronis are being boiled in the wooden stove. This reminds me a lot of my childhood kitchen. It looks so much like this. Outside of the yard, the children brought us all kinds of white flowers they could find in the jungle as a gift. We are instructing the kids to line up and practice a dance that we taught them today while waiting for the sunset to start the movie night. There's a rainbow right above us. I never seen such a beautiful rainbow like this before. I feel like we are all blessed. Finally, the sun has set and movie night has started. We are watching Doraemon, a Japanese anime for kids, and in Vietnam, this anime is extremely popular. The movie has finished and everyone is hungry. Let's eat! The macaroni soup with veggies and pork ribs is now being served. All the children are so excited and can't wait to eat. Earlier today, we told all the kids to come here for dinner and bring their own bowls. We also prepared some big bowls too in case some of them might forget. The other night, we made milk tea for children. They all loved it so much. But tonight is even more special. After the soup, we also give out candies, cookies, and milk to all children. These are donations from people in the cities. So besides money, we also receive donations such as food, milk, old clothes, notebooks, pens, and so on. It's almost 10 p.m. now, time to sleep. Everyone is saying goodbye and good night. Good morning, everyone. Today is the last day of our campaign. The volleyball yard is dry and ready to use. We are hanging up the net and we will have a volleyball match with the villagers right this morning. Mr. Huyen, the village leader, also joined us this morning. He has been working very hard together with our team and supported us a lot. His ethnicity is Kazong, a branch which belongs to a bigger ethnic group called Sedang, one of Vietnam's 53 ethnic minorities, with a population of 212,000 people.
Hôm nay thì cũng được một cái đoàn cũng tham gia làm cho bà con một cái sân bóng chuyền. Cái điều đó là điều bà con mà rất là mong muốn trong thời gian qua. Để có một cái sân đẹp như thế này thì cũng đã mất rất là nhiều công sức của anh chị em của đoàn, cũng như cái việc đi lại của anh em cũng rất là khó khăn. Vì vậy cũng rất là cảm ơn thay mặt bà con ở trong tổ, xin cảm ơn. Về điều kiện ở đây thì nói chung rất là khó khăn, thì cũng thấy anh chị em mình ở đây rất là gọi là thích nghi rất là nhanh. Vì về làm thì thấy chỗ anh em mình cũng rất là nhiệt tình, ai cũng thấy cũng khỏe, cũng làm mà thậm chí còn không nghỉ trưa, làm suốt ngày rồi tới 1-2 giờ rồi mới nghỉ. Thì về lại cái thời tiết thì hắn cũng hay mưa vào buổi chiều, cũng rất là khó cho anh chị em mình ở đây. Tới ngày hôm nay thì cũng đã hoàn thành một cái sân bóng chuyền như thế này. Đó là điều không chỉ riêng bản thân tôi mà tất cả các bà con cũng như toàn thể các anh em ở trên thôn cũng rất là cảm ơn, cũng thay mặt cũng cảm ơn hết cô chú anh chị cũng như cái đoàn mình cũng đã sắp xếp thời gian để mà tham gia làm.
The volleyball match has started. We randomly separate into two teams and enjoy the newly built cement yard. It's lunchtime. We are walking home and also preparing for tonight's farewell party with the bonfire. We need to collect wood for the bonfire, and the children are also helping us carry the wood home. In the 10 days of staying here, everywhere we go, the kids will follow and show us the way. They are really fun and helpful.
Cô có thích ăn quả ní cực. Ngon.
We will need some bamboo for torches, so we asked the villagers to allow us to chop a bamboo tree down, and they immediately said yes. We carefully choose the right size of bamboo to chop and clean all the branches before we bring them home. Now let's make bamboo torches together. First, you cut the trunk into smaller sticks about 1 meter long. Then on one head, you split into 4 parts like this. Next, get an empty can and carefully put inside the splitted head. Then use steel strings to tighten it up so the can can stay firmly. The final product should look like this. It's very light, easy to carry around. Last step, stuff cotton inside the can and pour any kind of fire liquid you can find in there. And that's our homemade torches. For the bonfire, we are building the frame for it, using 3 big chunks of tree to make a pyramid shape like this. We also have to chop the wood we brought home today for the fire. Another team is still busy with our last project, help paint and decorate a kindergarten classroom. We will paint it blue and draw some cute pictures for this classroom. Of course, the kids are also with us when we paint their classroom. And today, they even teach me how to speak their language. Just a quick note, Vietnam has 54 ethnicities, and 53 of them are minority. Vietnam officially recognizes all ethnicities. We also protect and encourage all of our ethnic minorities to speak their own language and preserve their own culture. So the kids will grow up speaking their own languages, and later when they go to school, they will learn both Vietnamese and English as their second and third language.
Con dạy cô đi. Dạy cô đếm số đi. Mới là 1, bãi là 2 đúng không?
Bia là 3.
Đó là số 3. Thế 4.
Bột.
Thế 5. 6. Ru. Rô. Thế còn số 7?
Pi.
À, thế số 3 là bí, còn số 7 là pi.
Pi là pi.
Nó khó à, bí.
Với lại pi.
8 là ham.
8 là ham. 9
chít
chít. Chít chít.
Cái là
Nó khó quá đây.
10 là
mình chết
10 dịch.
để cô nói à.
Ừ.
Đất là chi?
Đất.
đất là
Ni
Ni. Cái nhà là cái gì? Cái nhà.
hi
Hi.
cây nữa là ô
ồ
Ô là cái cây.
ô
Ô.
ô
Ô. Now the painting is almost done. Let's go back to the main house. We are preparing morning glory for dinner tonight, and of course the children are already here helping us. The children know that today is the last day that we stay, so they got us fruits from their own gardens. We are deeply moved by this because in a high mountain like this, these fruits are very valuable. They are like their special treats. And it means a lot when they gave us this gift. So here we are having some massive cucumbers, really juicy pineapples, and also green lambs. This is gonna be perfect for a salad. Other kids brought us a special kind of beads that in their culture, these beads scare the jungle ghosts. So if you wear these beads, they will protect you from them.
cô lấy một cái dây cô để ở trong này, cô mở cái đi ra này.
Mở cái bên trong ra sẽ có cái lỗ, xong rồi đeo vào tay là ma sẽ không theo nữa, vì con ma nó sợ cái hạt này đúng không?
Dạ.
Rồi, cảm ơn các con nha. Cô không biết. Bây giờ cô sẽ đeo cái này. Tonight is our farewell party night, so we invited all villagers to come and enjoy together. The leader of the Communist Youth Union in this ward is giving the whole team a flag as an official recognition of our campaign for the community. This is an official way of saying thank you for what we did in the last 10 days. Next, he gives each of the team members a compliment letter. After that, we bring the gift that we prepare for poor families in the area. Each bag of gift includes rice, salt, sugar, fish sauce, and cooking oil. And here's a final speech coming from the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union leader in the area.
Mong muốn tất cả nhóm của chúng ta sẽ có những trải nghiệm, những kỷ niệm trong thời gian mà chúng ta ở lại thôn 3 nhiều ý nghĩa. Và cuối cùng một lần nữa xin cảm ơn những tấm lòng mà tất cả từng cá nhân, từng anh chị, từng đồng chí, và cả nhóm của chúng ta đã dành với lại bà con thôn 3 xã Cảm An hôm nay. Thì một lần nữa xin trân trọng cảm ơn.
The party continues with a dance performed by all the children in the village. Now let's start our bonfire. The students are dancing along with our theme song of the Communist Youth Union. And now everybody's joining the fire dancing together. It's hard to believe it's been 2 years since we took that trip, and now it's time for another blue summer. The same chapter of the Ho Chi Minh Youth Union has new members now, and they are planning a huge project. Let's hear from some Youth Unionists to see what they have planned.
Chào tất cả mọi người, em tên là Nguyễn Quốc Tấn. Hiện tại em đang đảm nhiệm chức trưởng nhóm của nhóm Hand in Hand của trường Đại học Sư phạm Đại học Đà Nẵng.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người, em tên là Dương Võ Hà Thơ, hiện tại đang là sinh viên năm nhất của trường Đại học Sư phạm Đại học Đà Nẵng. và hiện tại em đang đảm nhiệm chức phó nhóm của nhóm Hand in Hand trường sư phạm Đà Nẵng ạ.
Sắp tới, bọn em có chuyến tình nguyện 10 ngày 9 đêm ở xã xa nhất của huyện Bắc Trà My, đó là xã Trà Ca. Thì bọn em sẽ bắt đầu chuyến tình nguyện vào ngày 1 tháng 7 cho đến ngày 10 tháng 7. Mục đích của chuyến tình nguyện nhằm giúp đỡ bà con khó khăn và tạo sân chơi cho các em.
Với mong muốn giúp đỡ bà con thì nhóm Hand in Hand sẽ thực hiện các chương trình lớn như là xây dựng sân bóng chuyền cho bà con với tổng diện tích là 210 m². Sẽ trao tặng những phần quà cho những hộ dân khó khăn bao gồm gạo, mắm, muối, đường, mì chính. Trao tặng những phần quà cho các em nhỏ bao gồm các đồ dùng học tập như là sách, vở, bút viết. Thực hiện trao tặng các bữa ăn cho các em, trao tặng quần áo cũ cho bà con khó khăn nơi đây và trồng 10 trụ đèn năng lượng mặt trời tại bản làng.
This project is going to cost thousands of dollars, and Youth Unionists are just poor college students. They are trying their best to sell pants in the city to raise money, and at the same time, they are collecting plastic bottles to sell for recycling, but they are going to need all the help they can get. During the last Blue Summer in 2023, you in the audience helped to raise $1,000, and the Youth Unionists were extremely grateful.
Xin chào tất cả mọi người. Nhóm em là nhóm Hand in Hand, là nhóm tình nguyện trực thuộc trường Đại học Sư phạm Đại học Đà Nẵng. Vừa qua, nhóm đã nhận được sự ủng hộ, tài trợ của tất cả các mạnh thường quân. Xin chân thành cảm ơn tất cả các sự ủng hộ của tất cả các mạnh thường quân. Hy vọng những chuyến tình nguyện lần sau, nhóm sẽ tiếp tục nhận được sự ủng hộ của tất cả mọi người. Xin chân thành cảm ơn.
This project is even more ambitious than the last one. The Youth Union needs $3,000 to get everything done. Fortunately, you stepped in and helped so fast. After I made a community post that we reached the goal in less than 48 hours. Wow! So thanks to everyone who donated, and here's a thank you from the union members who will be going to Quảng Nam for this year's Blue Summer.
Qua thì tụi em đã thực hiện chương trình quyên góp cho chuyến tình nguyện hè này và tụi em rất là bất ngờ và hạnh phúc khi được sự giúp đỡ ủng hộ của mọi người.
Và tụi em xin hứa sẽ dùng toàn bộ số tiền đó để ủng hộ cho người dân ở trên đó, cũng như là ủng hộ trẻ em nghèo ở vùng cao.
Nhóm tụi em xin chân thành cảm ơn những người bạn từ quốc tế, từ mọi nơi trên thế giới đã dành thời gian quan tâm và ủng hộ, gửi những tình yêu thương đó tới với tụi em để tụi em mang nó lên những vùng cao, vùng sâu xa để giúp đỡ mọi người ạ. Tụi em xin cảm ơn.
I will be going along with them once again to make another video. So if you want to see what we accomplished this year, be sure to subscribe. I will close now with a motto of the Ho Chi Minh Youth Union written by Ho Chi Minh himself. We only fear that our heart is not steadfast. We can move mountains and feel seas. Determination will make it happen.